Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Spurs going up against Boston. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Spurs: McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Boston. Luka Doncic out there with Curry. Then it's Pierce. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Shaq in at the center.
Get outside.
Jones with it. Johnson outside. Inside. Doncic with the steal. Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Johnson. Doncic, no good. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Curry from deep three-point land, and it's Pierce in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here is Pirtle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Pierce against Jones. Pierce's shot is good. Pierce has got 5.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Wasted no time on that one.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Pirtle finds Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
For 3, Pierce. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Stolen by O'Neal. It's Pierce on the wing. 5 points in the game. Trains the three-pointer.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now, here's Vassell. Over to the left wing. To end the cold streak, it's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Jones following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Jones, the pass to Primo. Good on the triple. Primo's got 5 now.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Primo. 5 points in the game. It's rebounded by Curry.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
San Antonio trails by 7. Here's Primo, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Very sneaky on that offensive glass. Pierce keeps applying pressure on the defense.
Jones kicks to Collins. Driving inside. And finished off by Collins.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Spurs.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Primo. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Jones. Also Devin Vassell out there. Jakob Poeltl out there with McDermott. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4-man position. Jones drives in. Out to the wing. The pass to McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Jones. Over Pierce. Rejected by Pierce. Johnson's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. Boston leading by 11. Here's Curry with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Jones, the pass to Vassell. To the inside. Rebound, Boston.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pierce, good.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding it.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf, came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
Boston making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. McDaniel, no good. San Antonio trails by 15. Here's Vassell, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Johnson goes in. It's deflected. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. The shot off that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. Pulls from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Fox, he's checked in for Boston. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Passes to Sohan. From beyond the arc. Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox from outside. Pierce kicks to Jordan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Outside Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. It's Curry outside. Kept alive by Boston. Randolph. And he banks in the layup. Well, this guy never quits on the offensive glass. Randolph continuing to torch the defense down there. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones, no luck. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-3 run right now. To the paint. And it's Randolph slamming it down. Zach getting up top that time. Randolph with a little bit of room throws one down. Here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Sohan. Collins with it. Count it. Good. Collins has got 6 points. Collins not afraid of getting hit on the inside and goes up through all of that arms and legs in there. Pierce finds Randolph. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
A low post specialist who also rebounds it well. Randolph really brings it, knows his strengths, and plays to him.
The pass to Primo. Back to Jones. 1 second left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And score.
Your home team, 40. The away team, 19.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Got Zach Randolph. Jordan is out there with John Morant. Then it's Pierce. And it's Fox in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to McDermott. Here's Vassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Purtle. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 4 to shoot. Jones for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Pierce has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Here's Jones. Purtle trying to get open. Jones, no luck. Morant passes to Fox. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got his first 3 points of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. San Antonio with the ball. Now here's Vassell. And stolen by Jordan. Up the floor. And the dunk by Jordan.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing. But they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Boston now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Fox from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Here's Morant.
Oh! Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Morant against Jones. Purtle, the pass to Wesley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Boston.
Morant finds Randolph. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Randolph's got 8 points.
How about some experience paying off that time? I like how Randolph stayed locked in on the rim.
Jones looking for an opening. It's Wesley on the wing. Purtle with a screen on Jordan. Wesley the pass to Purtle. And the dunk by Purtle.
And really, Purtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Here's Randolph, and Purtle sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Tries again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the 2nd free throw either, missing both. And so it's San Antonio with it. Outside, Jones. Right wing, here's Collins. Rejected by Pierce. And they get it back. Here's Bates Diop. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And this is where Langford can really improve as a jump shooter. Off the catch, looking really good on that one.
Now here's Pierce. Defense is right there. Right side, Fox. For three. Buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Langford. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Langford. Guarded by Morant. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team, Brown.
How about the intensity, though, from Pierce, not giving his man an inch on the defensive.
And so it's Boston with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, they've got Jones, and it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Sohan, the pass to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Fox, no good. Pass to Wesley. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jones dishes to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wesley. No good from outside. Here's Boston now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Savvy veteran skills there from Zach Randolph. Has a good sense of when his teammates can get off those clean looks.
Jones against Morant. Jones the pass to Sohan. Now Wesley. Over Randolph. Kicks it out to Collins. And stolen by Jordan. Outside, Fox. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pierce covering. In the corner, Collins with it. The 11-footer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Boston. Here's the pass to Randolph. Shoots from the block. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you can't afford to bite on the pump fake there. Once Randolph gets you up in the air, pretty much over.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Collins wide open. He fires off the mark, and the drought continues. Curry kicks to Doncic. Outside, Pierce. There's the pass to Doncic. Over Wesley. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Wesley. 2 free throws coming. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
After review, the ruling on floor stands.
Taking 2 shots.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
San Antonio making a switch here. H. Diop's checked in. Doncic with it. Now defended by Langford. Doncic kicks to Curry. Shoots the 3. Doncic passes to Curry. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
That one is no good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Langford dishes to Jones. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bates Diop. The 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bates Diop's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Curry. Bryant to the hoop. There's the dish to Randolph. The kick out to Pierce. It's Curry outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Bates Diop. Out to the right wing. Collins in the post. He's covered by Randolph. Collins, good.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Now Curry. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Pierce kicks to Doncic. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Checking in for the away team. Bottom.
Here's Boston now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pierce dishes to Doncic. Cans it from downtown.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His second.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here's the pass to Doncic. And they'll get another chance. Here's Randolph. He gets it in there.
Embrace the contact while you're shooting. Tough to do, but not for Zach Randolph, given his experience.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Your home team, 74. Division team, 53.
Fans, thank you for joining us for tonight's big game. We hope you have a